Hey, welcome to Calculus 3. This is your teacher, David Stroop. I just want to go through the workings, the inner workings of our class. It's pretty straightforward. So the first thing you're going to do is watch a welcome video, which you're watching right now. That will be in YouTube as soon as I get the thing uploaded, as soon as I get the thing done, made, and then uploaded. Where the heck is YouTube? There it is. So you click on that, you go to my channel, and I have all kinds of videos in my playlist here. We are in Math 2310, Calculus 3, so you just go there. And that will be basically where our lectures are. Okay, so instead of going to class, we're not watching videos, and basically you just watch them like you were in class, and you take notes. This semester, as I did my videos, I'm trying to make everything more aligned. So I'm trying to get my lectures more in tune with the actual book. So on one side, I have the lecture. On the other side, I have the book. So I'm kind of going through examples. In the past, I've kind of gotten out of line with the book, and I think that's bad because it makes it harder on the students. So I'm trying to get better, trying to make things easier on you. So anyways, yeah, that's where we're going to be watching or doing our lectures. So in each video, I'll have a video quiz. Sometimes I forget to announce a video quiz, but if you look in the description or in the comments, I usually tell you if that's the case, if I forgot it. You can always email me if I forget. So as you watch the video and you're taking notes, I'll have the video quiz. Usually, like I said, I announce it, but I forgot to in this video already, 11.1. Anyways, all you have to do is copy out the problem exactly like I do it and put it on a piece of paper. You'll collect the first 4 video quizzes. So there's a video quiz and they're not like quizzes. They're basically just here, copy down the problem, show me that you watched the lecture, and I give you 1 point for each one. So don't send them one at a time. Send all 4 at once. So you see in my homework, in my email here, this is from one of my other classes, sent me all their homework. So all at once. So there's 11.1, 11.2. What you do is basically just take a picture of that part of your notes and upload it to your computer, and then you could literally copy and paste into a Word document and save it as a PDF. If you want to, save it as a PDF and then send it to me. I think I also put some links that kind of turn your cell phone into a scanner. So in step 3 here, I say watch my lecture videos and do okay. So anyways, step 1, you're watching this video. Step 2, you want to get these materials. So the book is the Larson 7th edition. You don't necessarily need to buy the hard copy because your homework, if you buy the homework, the WebAssign homework, it should come with an ebook, right? So I think that is about 120 bucks. You need to have at least 14 weeks of access because it's a 14-week class. There's if you don't know how to set up your WebAssign, in the information tab, I have the WebAssign quick start sheet that you can just click on, and it tells you exactly how to set it up. Okay, so that's in the info tab. I'll go to the info tab here in a sec. Anyways, once you get all your materials and stuff, you might want to get a scanner and a printer. You don't need it. A printer is really nice though, because for the tests, I have you basically I'll upload the test to Blackboard, and then you'll download it and print it out, or you'll end up having to copy it down by hand. And the reason why I do that is so you're not looking at the computer, so you're not storing anything on the computer screen, and so you don't have to type anything on the computer. You don't have to use your mouse. You could just kick back, do your test, and I can watch you through the webcam and make sure you're not cheating, right? So when you do take the test, you definitely need that webcam. I need to be able to see your work area and both of your hands at all times. Okay, so usually the week of the test, I'll reserve Monday and Thursday at 6 o'clock. Let me know if you need a different time. You can usually come in during my office hours and take the test then. Yeah, Monday and Thursday at 6 o'clock, Monday or Thursday, you come in, take the test, and yeah, so you'll download it, or you'll print it out, or you'll copy it down on a piece of paper. You'll then take the test, and then you have to kind of take pictures of the test with your cell phone, and then upload it, convert it to PDF, and send it to my email. Then I'll have to check the test to make sure it's all there, and then I'll give you permission to leave. And I will be reminding you of that process as we approach the day of the test. But that process is given in the information tab down in the testing procedure. Okay, and I'll return to the info tab here in a second. Okay, so after you watch the lecture videos, make sure you're sending me the video quizzes, preferably all at once, like this student did, into my email. Complete the homework in WebAssign. So WebAssign looks like this once you get it all set up. Here's our class. Make sure you're enrolled in my class. If you're not, I won't be able to collect your grades. And then you just start banging out your homework. Here's 11.1. And you just go through. I think you get 5 chances on each problem, 4 or 5 chances, and then you're out of luck. Okay. I base my test off the questions in the homework. Okay. And yeah, so there's that. What else? Yeah, so get all that homework out of the way. The homework at the end of the semester is worth over 100 points, so you can get C's on all the tests, and then if you don't do any of the homework, you can still flunk my class. So you got to do that homework, get it done. Don't try to do it the day before. You won't be able to. It's too much. I'm asking that everybody stop by my virtual office hours if possible, so I can check your webcam and make sure it's set up correctly. I'm always available, but the tutoring center is there for you as well. Right. So the tutoring center is not in person. It's all online, and basically you could Google it on the Tri-C webpage and get the information there. Okay. Let's go to the actual information. This is the hardcore kind of nit and gritty of the class, stuff you would see in my syllabus. So again, here's my email and office hours. I am on campus 2 days a week this time. Please be aware, if you do go on campus, we're going to have to work at a distance. I wear a mask. Everybody's supposed to wear a mask on campus. What else? We'll have to be at a distance, so I'll probably have to get like a mobile whiteboard to work with you across the table or something, or we'll have to find a classroom to work in. So it can be a bit awkward. Just keep that in mind if you're going to come see me in person. And virtual, I think, is maybe easier at this point. Monday, Thursday, 12 to 3. Required materials, again, there's the WebAssign quick start sheet if you need to reference that to set up your homework. Grading, so there's 3 main things. It's the homework, it's the video homeworks, and it's the written tests. The written tests are worth the most. The final exam is cumulative. It's worth 150 points. Be aware that on tests, if you're not showing work, I will give you a 0 on that question. If you just magically write the correct answer and show no work, you get a 0 on that question. Most of the questions super duper easy. If you're doing that, if you're not showing work on multiple questions, I'll just give you an F on the exam. If you're using methods that I did not teach in class or are not taught in the book, I will give you a 0 on those questions. If you do it on multiple questions, I'll give you a 0 on the exam. If you are desperate to use alternative methods, you need to come into my office hours and let me know before the test. You cannot, after the fact, come in and say, well, I learned how to do this there, and no, you have to tell me before the test, okay? I expect everybody to be doing their job, and your job is to watch the lecture videos and do your homework and read the book. And if you're not doing that, you maybe see about being in a different, harder class or something like that. Go over to MIT and let them deal with it. So anyways, yeah, homework, it's pretty straightforward. There's just the WebAssign homework. There's the video homework. So every time you watch a video, there's one question. You'll collect them, and usually, here in the announcement page, I'll tell you the first 4 videos together. So 11.1, 11.2, 11.3, 11.4, all on one piece of paper like this student did here. Send it to my email by Friday. So it's due on Friday. So, by midnight Friday, it should be in my email. Yeah, so back to the information tab. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward again. With regards to any extra credit or if I drop a test, you can't mess around with me. Oh, we don't have WebEx classes, so you can you can exclude that point. But you need to get over 50% on all the tests. Like I have students that just say, oh, I'm just going to blow off this test and that'll be the one you drop. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to try on all your tests. I can't drop a test that you did not take. Okay. So you need to get over 50% on all your tests. You need to have attempted all the homework, and you must have done all the video homework. Okay. If you're not watching the videos, you're not eligible for extra credit or drop tests. And then if you're cheating, yeah, I'm not going to give you extra credit to compensate for the fact that you cheated on one of my tests. All right, there's my testing procedure again. So again, you need a webcam. It's going to be in WebEx on Mondays and Thursdays at 6. If you need a different time, you have to email me. You'll log in the Blackboard, go to the testing tab. Get there 5 minutes early in case you're printing it out or something. If you're writing it out by hand, you may even want to make arrangements with me to get there even earlier. It's better to have a printer. Get a printer if you don't have one. So anyways, print out or download the test. I'll give you time to write it out, and then I start the clock after you've written it out. You can only use a TI-84 plus or lower on the test, no TI-89s, no artificial intelligence robots that can do the test for you. No. Unless you made the robot, then you probably shouldn't be in my class anyways. Go get a job at Google. All right, and I need to be able to see both hands, your work area, so it can't be like one of these dollar store webcams where I can barely make you out. I need to be able to see you well. I need to check your calculator when you take the test. I need to see all your papers. Usually give you about 2 hours. Your methods, again, need to be consistent with what I teach you in class and what you see in the videos and what you see in the book. If it even looks like you're cheating, like you have somebody off screen telling you answers, or if you're looking at the at your screen a lot for some reason, or if you're trying to scroll with your mouse or something like that, I reserve the right to just tell you to take the test at a different time. Don't take offense if that happens. I'm just trying to do my job. Once you're done, you'll start scanning it. So taking pictures with your cell phone or using a scanner. I'll give you a little bit of time. You'll send me the test. I have to check that I have the entire test, and then I'll give you permission to leave. Okay. So there's that. Here's the schedule of events. If I can, I will try to go a little bit faster than what the syllabus says so we can get ahead and we're not crunching everything in at the last second. Here's our class key again, the WebEx. If you never use WebEx, there's a link up here under my office hours, that WebEx for students that kind of walks you through it. Here's the syllabus and the WebAssign registration stuff, and I have a grading sheet you can use in Excel. You can literally fill in the blanks, and it auto-populates your grade. And at this point, you should be able to calculate your own grade, but if you need to, you can always send me an email and ask for the official Dave Stroop endorsed grade. Okay. I don't really post grades in Blackboard because the Blackboard, it works on a web system, so it's constantly refreshing, and sometimes it doesn't record, so I'm liable to make errors there. On top of that, once I put stuff in the Blackboard, I'm putting stuff in the 2 different places. Not to mention sometimes on an office computer, I'm in the cloud, I got 2 computers at home. So no, I'm not dealing with Blackboard. That'll just increase the probability for error, and I'm trying to avoid that. And I think you'll want me to avoid that as well. So no, I'm not putting grades in Blackboard until the end of the semester when I'll put your final grade in there. Okay, so I think that's about it. So what it comes down to is you're coming into Blackboard all the time, checking your to-do list, making sure you're going through the to-do list, and doing everything, dotting all your I's and J's and T's, whatever. So that's about it. So yeah, there's video quizzes, there's the WebAssign stuff, and then there's the tests. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just send me an email, or come see me, I guess, now on campus, and I can talk to you. And I hope you have a good semester. It's, just keep it simple. Don't overthink things here. We're just trying to get you through the material, given the circumstances of the pandemic at this point. So again, good luck to everybody. Thank you for watching, and I hope to hear from you and see you in my office hours.